Antarctica is a place that's shrouded in mystery. This in turn has caused a variety of different theories to be put forward about what's there, why you can't visit certain regions, and what might be hiding underneath the ice. Various stories have come out over the years that involve people seeing strange things in this region. One of the issues that people have though is trying to verify these reports. After all, they are just stories. This in turn has caused amateur researchers to look into these accounts themselves, and one way they do this is by using tools such as Google Earth. Incredibly, people have gone on to make strange discoveries, one of which is this mysterious line of structures. The image has been shared online many times, with each person giving their opinions on what the structure might be. UFO channels have suggested that the structures could be connected to UFOs, and the vast amount of sightings that's been made there, while others say that it could be linked to the military and that they're working on something. One thing that's noted is that each of these structures is unique, and this is made obvious when you zoom in. What's strange is that nearby these structures is what appears to be a large hole that goes into the ground, but this is blacked out. This isn't anything new. Certain places on Google Earth and maps get blacked out if it's to do with the military, or if it's a secret place that officials don't want the public knowing about. Could this be why certain regions in Antarctica don't allow access to the public? Because they are carrying out their own testing here? Also, where does this hole lead to? Underground bases are nothing new, and these secret installations exist all across our planet, helping to give those in power more privacy. But why would officials go out of their way to build such a structure in Antarctica? This is where the theories come in. As mentioned, over the years various different theories have been brought to light as to why bases should be built here. Some researchers have said that various countries are aware of these objects, and that certain places on our planet are hotspots for these crafts. UFO researchers have said that Antarctica is one place of particular interest. Many stories have come from this region, detailing that not only are these objects particularly interested in Antarctica, but some have even been caught by satellites, proving to some that these unidentified flying objects are interested in this area. This has caused various people to search through Google Earth in the hopes of finding something, and in some cases people are able to make some interesting finds, fueling their beliefs that alleged UFOs and pyramids can be found scattered throughout the icy continent. For example, not only does the size of these alleged mountains display the proportions of a perfect pyramid, but some have claimed that they're even bigger than the pyramids found in Egypt. According to some, this could very well mean that the continent of Antarctica is home to one of the last surviving remnants of an ancient civilization, vastly predating the existence of the human race. Although some theorists think they've struck gold and have possibly found something otherworldly, others have hit back at these claims, and suggest that what people are finding has nothing to do with UFOs. What these people suggest is that these are everyday objects, and likely come from their surroundings. For example, one of the most common things that gets put forward is that what people are seeing is shadows or just part of the mountain that's broken off. But this discovery doesn't seem to be part of the natural landscape, and if it was, why'd they go through the effort of ensuring this area was blacked out? It's discoveries like this that's caused some to think that there's more going on in Antarctica than what we're being told, and it's very likely that whatever has been discovered there will be held a secret. Bear in mind as well how harsh the climate is, and how hard it would be to build a base here or even explore the region for a certain amount of time. Some have said that something really interesting must be here for officials to go through this much work. Another interesting discovery comes in the form of the Piri-Reis map. This map is the oldest map to show the Americas, and to this day it still confuses many people. In 1929, a group of historians discovered something incredible drawn on a gazelle skin. After the document was studied, research and tests showed that it was genuine. It was drawn in 1513 by Piri-Reis, a famous admiral of the Turkish fleet in the 16th century. What's interesting is that he's primarily known today for his maps and charts, specifically for how accurate they are. He was highly ranked within the Turkish Navy. One thing that many people question is why it shows Antarctica without ice. Antarctica was mostly icy forest, and for the last 15 million years, it's been a frozen desert under a thick ice sheet. On the map, the northern coastline of Antarctica is detailed. Another thing that stands out is the map is very accurate. How did this happen when the map was created 300 years before it's discovered? Interestingly, on the 6th of July 1960, the US Air Force responded to a letter sent by Professor Charles Hapgood. He was asking for an evaluation of the ancient map. This was the response. Dear Professor Hapgood, your request of evaluation of certain unusual features of the Piri Reis Antarctica map of 1513 by this organization has been reviewed. The claim that the lower part of the map portrays the Princess Martha coast of Queen Maud Land and the Palmer Peninsula is reasonable. We find that this is the most logical and in all probability the correct interpretation of the map. The geographic detail shown in the lower part of the map agrees very remarkably with the results of seismic profiles made across the top of the ice cap by a Swedish-British Antarctic expedition of 1949. This indicates the coastline has been mapped before it's covered by the ice cap. This part of Antarctica is ice-free. The ice cap in this region is now about a mile thick. We have no idea how the data on this map can be reconciled with the supposed state of geographical knowledge in 1513. Harold Z. Lieutenant Colonel, United States Air Force Commander. So as mentioned, there are some conflicting reports. How can this map show Antarctica with no ice? Scientists state there's been ice on this continent for millions of years. Many experts have analysed the diagram and realised it portrayed an accurate depiction of the world. So what do you guys make of these mysterious structures discovered in Antarctica? Do you think they're just pieces of the natural landscape? Or do you think they belong to the government? Or perhaps something more mysterious? Be sure to let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, and help us by growing this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.